start clapping up for Big Izzy.
All right. Oh, y'all are so energetic tonight. I love it. And looking good, too. You know who else looks good? Chloe looks good. Clap it up for Chloe. I was gonna ask her out after the show, but she said she don't fuck with unemployed dudes. And you see, she was saying she wants to go out with a white dude, and I'm a black dude that don't have a job. So, I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't have a job. I just got fired recently. I know, it sucks. Thank you for the sympathy, one person. But I wasn't really upset that I got fired. I was more upset that I had to get up out my bed, put on a shirt and tie, shoes, all that, take 2 trains, get breakfast, and get to my office for an hour and a half for them to say, "You fired, get out." What? And so, there I was, getting to work. I had my little sausage, egg, and cheese. I see some of y'all feel me with that right there. From the corner bodega, He gets his on an everything bagel. I saw him the other day. I'm there with my breakfast, and I'm talking, I'm getting my computer warmed up. I got Twitter on one screen, Facebook on the other. And right before I said my first, "Good morning, sweethearts." Hey. Here come the HR lady. "Hi, Izzy, we need to talk to you. Would you come to the conference room?" "Okay, I'm coming." So I go to the conference room, and the minute I sit down, "Oh, well, your manager's on the phone." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." So my manager, and this is how I know they didn't give 2 shits about me. My manager starts reading a script, and he's like, "Dear employee," "Hey, Izzy, how you doing?" And so he goes into his whole spiel about how, I'm a well-valued employee, and, they're sad that they're going to terminate me from the company. But if I have any questions, the HR lady's going to answer all of them for me. And he hangs up the phone real quick. I'm like, "Oh, bye." So the HR lady looks at me, and she's reading her script, and she looks real sad. And, "Well, the employee will get benefits through the end of the month, and the employee will have severance." And I'm like, "Bitch, would you hurry up? I'm fired. Can I go?" Like, damn, I wanted to snatch the script out of her hand, Like, come on, I can read this faster than you. And you reading me stuff that I'm not gonna get anyway, Severance. I've been there for 6 months, you ain't giving me shit? Come on. Let's be real. So I get back, so she has to escort me back to my desk, and she has to watch me pack. And I guess she thought, since I'm the only black dude in there, I'm gonna steal everything. That's okay, joke's on her, I stole everything last week. By the way, if anybody needs office supplies, hit me up, I got you. I got a little discount going, I got you, trunk sale. So, she doesn't want to, the HR lady's standing there, and I'm packing all these bags up, and she doesn't want to, look at me. And she keeps kind of looking away, but I have to hand her things to physically verify, "Oh, here's my badge, here's my corporate card," whatever. So every time I look at her, I saw a little tear come out her eye, and I was like, "Are you serious? How are you more upset about me leaving than me?" So, all right, whatever. She kicks me out the building, bye, whatever. I'm walking to the train, and I go down the steps, and I don't know, it must have been fated that day that I was supposed to be fired, because I walked down the steps, the train was right there. The door was open. As if the train was saying, "Bring your ass, come on. It's over. You gotta go." I'm like, this is New York City. Like, trains, you gotta wait all the time. This is here, like, okay, I'm coming, let's go. So, I get on the train, and then I get on the next train, and when I get to the next station, the train is there, again, as to say, "Bring your ass. Come on, here go your seat right here, sit down. Put your bags there, let's go." So I get home, and, I'm about to I'm getting back on Twitter, because, I gotta tell everybody I got fired. Hashtag I'm fired. That's a true story. So after I do that, coincidentally, I turn on the TV, and this song by Kid Cudi comes on, "Pursuit of Happiness," and I just let loose. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm on the pursuit of happiness. I'm ripping off my tie, I'm kicking off my shoes, and I'm singing the song as loud as I can, just freaking out, because I know I'm free. I'm like, shit, the man is not gonna hold me down no more. So of course I tell my friends, I'm like, yo guys, I got fired. Yeah, you know, whatever, I saw it coming. So my friends are like, oh, Iz, we gotta go celebrate. Come on, let's go out. I'm like, shit, they riding for me. Let's go, all right. So we go out, we get wasted. Like, I'm fucking drunk as hell. My friends are drunk. And me and my one friend, we're walking back to the subway station, 3:30 in the morning. And he's stumbling. I thought he could hold his liquor like me, but apparently he can't because he's like the same size as me. And big people, don't get confused. Not all big people can drink, apparently. Maybe it's because I'm Caribbean, I don't know. But I can drink, hey. So he's stumbling, and you know the first couple times your friends stumble, you're like, ha ha, you fell, okay. But like that fourth or fifth time, you're like, if you don't get your ass up, I'm gonna throw you at a crackhead and see what happens. And I ain't playing with you. So we get to the train station, we get to the subway, I'm sorry. And we get down there and he just collapses in the subway station. 3:30 in the morning, somebody collapses on the subway station. What? I'm looking at him and I'm like, are you serious? But I'm looking at him and I'm not talking. Like, I can't talk. Like, my pulse is going up, my heart is racing, I'm breathing heavy. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm about to hulk up and whip his ass. Like, oh my God. And lo and behold, I turned into a white cheerleader from Glee. I was like, oh my God. Becky, would you get up? We have cheer rehearsal in half an hour and we are going to be late for nationals. You still have to master the triple pirouette into a split combo and you didn't even practice the pyramid yet. This is how I know my friends ride for me. He looks me dead in my eye and goes, oh my God, Becky, I'm so tired. I can't even do it anymore. I can't. So this goes on for like 5 minutes, mind you. We're doing hair flips and talk to the hand, Stacy, and everything like that. Everyone's looking at us, but we don't get, drunk as hell, whatever. Now, the, I guess, saving grace, or the part that really threw me off, was that right when the train came, my friend jumps up and goes, MTA, MTA, go Metro, and does a cartwheel into the subway car. I'm like, what? And I blacked out. Good night.